Stars and Stirrups, that's the name of the event. If you are ready for a night filled with country music, boy, do we have the place that you should be in Bernie.
I like it already, but it's also for a good cause. Legacy Farmstead is on a mission to impact the lives of veterans and first responders and their families. Well, John Henderson is with Legacy Farmstead. He's here to tell us more about it this morning. Hi, John.
Hey, how are y'all?
Well, first of all, talk about how you guys are working to impact the lives of veterans, first responders, and also their families battling PTSD.
Yeah, so my wife Amy and I have a ranch out here in Bernie, Texas, just 5 miles north of Main Street, and we do equine assisted therapy in a retreat-like setting, and it's not clinical therapy, it's not poking and prodding, it's just coming out here and enjoying the beautiful hill country and bringing these service members with their families out here and letting them have an experience and enjoy God's country out here just north of San Antonio, and we love it out here.
Boy, John, when you talk about God's country, you have a lot of it. It is really beautiful behind you. So what drew you and your wife into this mission? What's your passion behind it?
Yeah, I mean, the passion is really, I grew up in a military family. My next older brother came home from Desert Storm when I was 7 years old and really just saw the stains of war in his life and watched him struggle with that over a couple decades. And then myself, I served as a firefighter for about 10 years and really saw a lot of the guys that I worked with struggling that either priorly served in the military or just were first responders and dealing and seeing with the stresses and chronic traumatic stress that they deal with and we deal with as first responders on a regular basis. So really just two firsthand knowledges of watching guys struggle and again had my own personal struggles both inside and with my family and watched all that. So it's really our why and our motivation to make a difference and to get involved.
And John, we're looking at all those images right now of those families, children, everybody smiling, hugging those animals. Talk about this event tonight and how it will help you further your mission there.
Yeah, so the goal tonight is to raise money, of course. That's the primary thing. Let's fund our budget for this year. The last couple years that we've been in existence, my wife and I have been blessed in business and been able to really support our mission inside. But with COVID, it's been hard, and to do an event and to get people together in a large scale. And we're excited to be able to not just do this event and share with people what we're doing and raise some money, but also to impact these families that have come through our organization in the last 2 years and really love on them. So every table tonight will have a pair of service members that have been out here, that have seen and felt what it's like to be impacted by what Legacy Farmstead is doing. And so we hope that tonight that people get exposed to what's going on, what we're doing, but not just that, above and beyond that, and have a bond that's formed and a friendship that lasts beyond just one night of some great country music and amazing food.
All right, John. Well, there's an all-star lineup starting around 6 o'clock tonight at the Roundup in Bernie. Great performers taking the stage, great food, all for a good cause. Thanks for joining us this morning. And check out your Instagram or Facebook. If you still want tickets, they're still available.